We're raising money today for My Possibilities, 1053thefan.com/Piece-A-Thon. And since it is Piece-A-Thon, we promised we would trot back out some of our old segments. This segment, it's been a while. We have somebody in studio right now. I don't think is familiar with this segment whatsoever.
All right.
It's Jordan from the phone calls.
Yeah,
that's right.
And then
what
he
a
brought
weird.
food.
Do we want to encourage people that if you call in, we'll eventually just invite you to come hang out with us?
No.
All right. Well, we'll see how that goes. All right. But right now, is it time for Are You Better?
Yeah, hit the music, Reggie.
You're Daryl Strawberry.
Yes.
You play right field.
Yes.
I play right field too.
So?
Well, are you better than me?
Well, I never met you, but yes.
Hi, this is Daryl Strawberry. And yes, Kevin, I'm better than you.
Wow.
That's a real thing. Like Daryl Strawberry.
In Houston, right?
Yeah, he really recorded that
That's
for us.
awesome. That's really cool of Daryl Strawberry to do that. 877-881-1053. If you think you're better than Kevin, you can text in right now and say, I'm better than you, Kevin.
Especially if it's your birthday. Then.
Yeah. Especially if it's your, actually, even if it's just your day. You just text in and say, I'm better than Kevin. Or if it's your birthday, give us the reason that you're better.
I'm going to tell you, if you end up at this studio, there's some wild-ass conversations happening in the break.
Turning 58 today, Bernie Kosar.
Former Cowboy.
Former Cowboy.
Former
There's
Hurricane.
another Cowboy on this list.
Bernie
Former
Kosar,
Brown.
the drunk?
No, Bernie
What?
Kosar, the Cowboy quarterback.
Yeah, that's the Bernie Kosar I'm
He's
talking
been
about.
drunk. Yes.
But, like, hasn't he been drunk on air?
doing those NFL interviews, yes. But we don't know if he's always drunk.
Hold
That's a good
on.
point.
Why did you
Valid.
say that like it was such a small thing, like one time? Well, doing those interviews.
I mean, just on national television.
Yeah, sure.
Like when they were
Valid.
talking about the Hurricanes, you could tell he was drunk, and when he's talking about stuff that happened with the Cleveland Browns, you could tell he was drunk.
But you don't know. You don't know how long in the
Maybe
morning.
he just likes drinking right before interviews.
Yeah.
and that's
Right.
the only time he does it.
He gets a
Especially when you
little
have to
nervous.
talk about the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see how that would drive somebody to drink. And man, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you don't like me before, you're really not going to like me. I'm amazed at how many people don't like me now that have never heard Are You Better? I was like, oh, you're going to hate me even more.
Is
So
the 469 dude from Irving still listening?
I don't know.
Shout out 469.
But yeah, appreciate the 469. Appreciate everyone donating today and the people who are bringing us stuff. So Bernie Kosar, mediocre quarterback, best known for a game he couldn't win, and best known for losing jobs because he can't handle his alcohol intake. So guess what, Bernie? Better.
All right, I'm okay with that.
That's been brewing up for a while. You know how like sometimes it's been a while and it's like more than you might normally think?
You mean like constipation?
Sure.
You get poop?
No, I'm good. That's what this better is like.
Bernie Kosar is a Super Bowl champ and a one-time Pro
My
Bowler.
ass, he's a Super Bowl champ. He's a fake
Turning
Super Bowl
39
champ.
today.
With us.
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Hey, Kevin, did you know that he went to Harvard?
Yeah.
Did you go to Harvard?
They'll be sure to tell you that.
Little known
No.
fact.
Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah, I feel like that's a very well-known fact. His beard game's on point.
It is.
Do you know what? Reggie hates him.
Didn't he hurt his hip on a slide?
hate Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yeah. Normally I would support him, but Reggie hates him.
I don't hate him.
And I got to work with Reggie a lot the rest of the day today and
not my
like
fault.
really every day. So sorry, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Better.
Turning 35 today. Former or maybe current tight end still, Jimmy Graham.
Oh,
Yeah.
is he
He's
still in the league?
I think he is.
Are you serious? I saw him catch a ball the other day.
I swear I was amazed to learn that he was on the injured
Where?
reserve.
Where?
I thought he was on the
Green Bay still, I think.
Yeah. I was
Is it the Bears?
Chicago Bears.
Wow.
See, and that's the thing, is I was amazed to learn he was on the injured reserve.
He has
Not that
4
he
catches.
was injured, but that he was still in the league. That is remarkable to
4
me.
catches for 64 yards this year.
How many yards did you catch for it, Kevin?
Yeah, he has 82 career touchdowns.
Yeah, that's great. What's he doing today? Not playing football. I'm here doing things for charity.
I'm sure he's better. He won a
He makes
Super
like
Bowl.
$950,000 more dollars than you do a year.
You need to take a look at my latest contract.
Did he win a Super
It's
Bowl
about
for
the
the
same.
city of New Orleans?
$975,000 a year.
He did not.
Oh, he wasn't on that team?
No. So that's why. By the way, some people are sending in. They're doing much better than me. Their lives are much better off. The 214, Kevin, my 14-year-old freshman son is better than you. He's a JV starting quarterback and the varsity baseball starting outfielder. Ooh. As a freshman, that's pretty damn impressive. Congratulations.
It matters what school.
You are better than me. That is fair.
Mike. Turning 25 today.
If you go to a really bad school, they're just like, you're on the team. I told plenty of kids when I coached at ESD, I was like, what school would you be going to if you weren't at this private school? And I'd say, that you'd struggle to even make the freshman team, but here you do get to play at a higher level.
A good encouraging
So could you
coach.
please? I had one kid, I swear to God, he came up to bat with Home Depot work gloves on. And I was like, we can't.
Why?
Like, just don't wear gloves. You
his
can't. And he's
hands.
like, I like them. And I'm like, no, you can't. You can't wear gloves that you would be doing roofing with and also hit with them. That's not the way this game works.
Speaking of a guy who just kind of got put on a team, turning 25 today, Ben DiNucci.
Where's he on?
What team did he make it
The
on?
Cowboys practice squad.
Okay. Get serious. All right, look, we had to keep him on the roster.
Did you not see
and
how he was a
pretend-
star of Hard Knocks?
Yeah, but like,
Have you ever starred in Hard Knocks?
yeah, that was a bad season. That's why they had to move it to the in-season Hard Knocks. It had a lot of problems. I had to explain to my wife how he wasn't good because she's like, oh, he seems like he's good. And I was like, but he's not. And she's like, no, but did you see that pass he threw? And I was like, I was at that practice. We were at that practice.
Yeah.
It was like 1 for 4
That was the only pass
in that stretch. So sorry, the Nooch. Better.
I would like to utilize my veto.
Are you using a veto?
That is correct.
Wow. Well, there hasn't been a veto in years.
I'm going to tell you this.
You forgot about the veto, didn't you?
This is what sucks about the veto system. When we did this every day, you only got one veto a month.
Yep.
Now that we haven't done this segment in, I don't know, like 2 years.
Yeah.
I saved him up like rollover minute.
Oh, you just wait. You just wait. Since Reggie's using this one, you got to say
Man,
it.
it better not be like somebody bad. All right. So, Ben DiNucci, congratulations.
Nice.
You are better than me.
Turning 83 today, Oscar Robertson.
He's
Holy
better.
crap. I mean, there's no question. The man who had the first ever season-long triple-double. Unbelievable. One of the greatest basketball players of all time. Infinitely better than me in many, many, many ways. He is better than me.
Turning 73 today, and I know if you say that you're better than this person, we will get a veto
You think you'll live
text from
longer
the
than
boss.
Oscar, the Big O?
He's 83?
Yeah.
No chance.
Rudy Tomjanovich turns 73
The
today.
heart of a champion.
Yeah.
This is tough because he had back-to-back championships with the Rockets.
And he can
And
take a
didn't he beat
punch.
cancer?
He beat cancer, bro.
Oh, man. You know
Beat
what?
cancer. He took a punch
He
to the
won,
temple.
he won 2 championships
Yeah.
by default. That is a fair point.
He can't. What?
I'm just
Can't even
kidding.
Give him. He even said.
I'm kidding.
He said going into next season, let's win another one to show all the media it wasn't a fluke.
I'm kidding. I actually think that's one of the reasons outside of getting kicked out of the NBA that Jordan retired because he knew they were going to lose to one of those Rockets teams. So congratulations, Rudy Tomjanovich, for kicking ass on and off the court. You, sir, are better than me.
Dead in 1989.
Oh.
Ted Bundy.
The serial? You
No,
better not.
That's the guy who played on that
No, that's
show.
Al Bundy.
Yeah,
that is
he had
Al
an
Bundy.
Incredible high school career.
Love
No,
and
4
marriage.
touchdowns. Ted Bundy, the serial killer, he can be deader than me. But no, don't. I, sir, am better than you.
Ted Bundy.
There's part of me that
Don't
really
do it.
wants to, like,
I know, right?
Really
Do it.
wants to be like, I want to make him have to say it. Dead 1962, Charles Lucky Luciano.
The gangster?
Yeah, we got gangsters on
Man.
this.
Didn't we interview him for FC Dallas?
What? That was Luchi Gonzalez. Do you think we went in the time machine back to
I just
1962?
remember you guys saying Lucci a lot.
Yeah. Lucci is better than me. This Lucky Luciano, if RJ was here, he would freak out. Better. I only violated one law that I got caught for.
What?
Turning 80 today, Pete Best. Do you know who Pete Best is?
Pete Best is from The Who.
No, yes.
Yeah.
Actually,
Isn't he not?
he was the drummer the Beatles fired
Oh.
before they replaced him with Ringo Starr.
So he wasn't the best then.
Yeah, 1 year before the band dropped their first studio album, he was their drummer, and then they were like, we're going with Ringo.
It
Never
worked
had an
out for both of
opportunity to
them, I
become a
guess.
star.
You know what?
I don't think that he was in the Who.
Oh,
It
yeah,
doesn't say anything about it.
I thought he was in the Who. Corey,
Well, it didn't
do
work out for him.
Do we really go full
Don't do
Kevin
this.
here?
Don't do
and
there.
Really,
That special's coming out on Disney Plus tomorrow on Friday.
Hey, congratulations.
Hot Beatles tape?
It
Yeah.
turned out better for you, Pete Best. The Beatles are overrated. You, sir, ended up better.
How are they
without the
overrated?
Beatles.
Like, because everybody bought their albums and they were
because
number
most of their
one in
songs aren't really that great. I know it's a hard truth that we have to deal with, but cover songs of the Beatles are consistently better than the actual Beatles songs. Check it out.
And turning 23 today.
I didn't say I have more money than them.
LiAngelo Ball.
I'm undefeated, never lost.
That's his dad.
Yeah, so he's the least talented.
I don't know about
right?
Yeah,
that. I don't know. We haven't got a good chance to see it
he
yet.
is.
Sorry, if you have 3 balls and he's the least talented,
Let me just mark that.
better.
You did that on purpose.
How
I
in
did.
the world did people keep buying their music if
Because there weren't
everybody
that many
had
options.
your
There
opinion?
weren't that many options. There's like 7 bands.
He got Mike.
There's like 7 bands.
All right.
They were the one that went on TV.
He got him.
This
He
is
got
gonna
him.
be Mike's job all day. Forget
What
his
year
card.
did the Beatles start and how many bands were in existence back then? 7 or more.
Oh man, Katherine Heigl
Oh yeah,
and
she's,
Sarah Hyland.
oh, from Modern Family,
Yeah.
Sarah Hyland's better than me. I am better than Katherine Heigl.
There you go.